how did you meet Kyle?
I met Kyle. We were in high school together. When I first saw him, I thought he was a special needs kid.
I didn't really meet him. He just kind of followed me places. He joined chorus late into the school year, and from then on, I could not be rid of him.
I'm not sure if you meet Kyle or if he meets you. I don't really know if can meet Kyle. I think he just finds you, like some sort of shadowy entity, just sneaks up right behind you. He might be a cryptid.
He was a very distinct figure that I saw at school sometimes, like just walking around. He's kind of like a hard guy to miss, so yeah, I saw him sometimes.
Well, I saw him around high school and stuff, but I never really talked to him until Alex somehow invited him to my birthday party, and I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing here?
The barbershop group was performing, and then when everyone was done, they decided to take questions. He picked up that microphone, and then with a grin, he asked them the question, "How do you egg?" And I was thinking to myself, what the fuck is this guy on?
I don't actually know. He just kind of started showing up to D&D one day, and he never left.
He was around every bend and every corner, every turn. It was horrifying.
How did you meet Kyle?
I met him on the first day of my birth. His first word was fucking, "I want to start a podcast." It was really weird, but I fucking left an impact.
I remember in high school, he was always really funny. He did this crazy thing where he would run at full speed at high school girls until they got scared and stopped right before hitting them.
What is the one thing you're going to miss the most about Kyle?
Probably the way he just randomly moans and groans in voice chat.
I would have to say the weird fucking noises he makes all the time.
The way that he constantly decides to be a new character every single day.
His jolly sense of humor, his wonderful laugh.
He scared girls by threatening ramming into them.
That the baby crying noises he makes.
I'm really gonna miss when we would all be at your house, and Kyle would be rolling around on the floor, and you would go, "Kyle, you're gonna get pink eye!" And then in response, he would just, twerk at us.
When I would talk to him, he would always have something funny to say. Something along the lines of, "Oh, my big belly."
Oh, his fucking big belly. He'd slap it in its rotund shape. He'd slap it and go, "Oh, my big belly." Oh, that was so fucking funny, man. You should have started a podcast.
I love how the few sleepovers that we shared, he rocked himself to bed, but you know how he is. It kind of shook the floor.
When he would climb on stage and say egg to the assembled audience and no one would laugh at him, it was very upsetting to watch.
That goofy Weezer Gorillaz parody shirt that he always wears always brought a smile to my face. I'll miss him.
If you had one thing to say to Kyle if he were here with us now, what would you say?
I guess I would tell him that he's pretty cool, I guess.
Kyle, you left your fucking water bottle over here again.
I would say, Kyle, I'm sorry for thinking that you had ran away from your special ed teacher and gotten lost in chorus.
Kill yourself.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
I'd say, edge till you come, go until you cry.
If I had that opportunity, I would really cherish it, and I would tell him, Yeah, I think that's what I would tell him.
Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Did it again, James. You're not the one person that cared for you.
How would you prefer Kyle to be publicly executed?
I want him to get boiled so he feels all of the pain, but his nerves are still intact, so he's just screaming. And then he gets cut up and taken to China Walk, where he becomes part of his favorite food forever.
How did you meet Kyle?
I don't know who Big Fat Kyle is. All I care about is big, fat chicks. Wah! Wah! Wah!
How did you meet Kyle?
I am a goblin.
How did you meet Kyle?
I'm live action.
What are you gonna miss about Kyle when he's gone?
His money. Wah! Wah! I like the skin cats alive, cause they're not live action, unlike me, who is live action. My God! I'm going to miss his live actionness, like me, live action great Gazoo.
What was your favorite part about the August 14th plans?
Whenever Kyle would piss me off or say something out of pocket, I could just think to myself, after August 14th, I won't have to deal with this shit anymore, because he's gonna be dead.
Finally, what's the first thing you're going to do the day after Kyle's death?
I'm gonna change my name to Aubrey Pussy Attack, so I can steal his bit. Because he's dead, so he can't get mad at me for stealing his bit anymore.
What would you tell Kyle right now if he was here with us?
Oh no! Wah! I thought his nutsack needed a little work of his live actionness. But I guess it's alright. Because it's coming from me, live action Great Gazoo. I like the skin cats.
And finally, if you had one thing to say to Kyle if he was still here with us, what would you tell him?
Faggot.
So stupid! Why you just have it on hand?
What? I think you don't?
The two people that are subscribed to are gonna be like, what the fuck is this premiere? Why are they predicting someone's death? Oh my god.